Hey, Jordan Bench here, jordanbench.com. In this video, I want to share with you an apple cider vinegar detox drink recipe. So if you're someone who deals with or struggles with, say, leaky gut or candida yeast overgrowth, this recipe is going to help out. I'm someone who struggled with both those things. I had really bad digestive issues, and honestly, this is like my go-to apple cider vinegar drink. It's probably one of my favorite apple cider vinegar drinks. One, I like the taste of it, and two, because of what it does, especially when it comes to detox and helping out your digestive system. So let me go ahead and show you what ingredients we have and how to make this. All right, so first, like I said, we're using apple cider vinegar. Make sure you get Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother, and because the mother is what contains like all your nutrients. Also, before you add it in, because the you don't know if you can see it, but the mother is going to sit at the bottom of this. So what you want to do before you add it is you just give it a good healthy shake. And if you look right here, I've already added it. I have 2 tablespoons here. You don't have to do 2. You can do 1 tablespoon. You can do 2 teaspoons. But typically, the most I'll do is like 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into my water. Before I do that, let me just say this. So I have warm water right here. I've actually heated it up. I've heated up using a kettle, so it's not like piping hot, but it is warm. I typically like to have, like with apple cider vinegar, I like to have warm drinks. One, because it just helps better with digestion because it's warmer. I will say this too, so let me go ahead and just add this in, get this started. All right, so there's 2 tablespoons right there. Now, the apple cider vinegar is going to aid in digestion. It's going to be good for gut health. It's also going to help out with if you have candida yeast overgrowth, because it's going to help kill the candida. It's also going to help stabilize your blood sugar levels, and it's just overall it's going to help with detox. So that's why we're doing Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Let's see here. I'm also doing half of a lemon. Okay, so let's see here. I use this lemon press to squeeze out the lemon, but you honestly do not have to use this. This is like a stainless steel heavy duty lemon press, but you can actually just use your hands, or you can use like they make this little juicer to where you have to grind it, and that will come out. Doesn't really matter. All you gotta do is just extract the juice from the lemon. I cut the lemon in half. You don't have to do half a lemon. If you really wanted to, you could do a whole lemon, or you could do less than half a lemon. So really, this whole stuff, all of this stuff is just really up to you on what you want to do. I'm doing half of a lemon. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. Right here's my lemon. So I'm going to add that. Now the lemon's going to be good because it's going to help aid in digestion, and it's going to help eliminate waste from the digestive tract. Also, it's going to stabilize your blood sugar levels, and it's going to help flush out the toxins. So lemon is definitely an ingredient we want to add. Now this one is actually pretty neat. This is just ground ginger. And this will improve your digestion as well, just like everything else here that I mentioned will do. But this is just ground ginger. Now, you don't have to me, this is just really easy and convenient. But if you want to buy like a ginger knuckle, and then you can cut like it'd be like a little coin size. You can cut like a little coin size of it, but then you'd have to blend it up. Like you'd have to, like I have a Vitamix, so you'd have to blend it up ahead of time to like really make this work. But for me, I think the easiest bet is just to get the ground stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is, this is kind of like all in preference. You don't have to add a whole lot, but really just go by taste. So I would always start with a little bit and then taste it, see what it tastes like. And if you think it's not strong enough, then go ahead and add a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a couple little hits of this. See if you can see that in there. Yeah. So that right there is probably fine. I don't want to like overdo it. So then I have a straw. This is a BPA-free straw. I use this straw because it's going to protect the enamel of my teeth, because the apple cider vinegar is really acidic because of the acetic acid. So if you have it in concentrated amounts and you have a lot of it, it can begin to wear away at the enamel of your teeth. So I use a straw so it helps protect me from that, but you don't have to use a BPA-free one. I just do. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little stir. Apologize, I'm all over the place. I'm using one hand to do all this. All right, let's give this a taste. Like I said, this is warm water. You can do it cold if you want, but I prefer it to be warm because it just helps with digestion. It's easier on your stomach. And that's pretty good. If you wanted to, I will sometimes do this. If you wanted to, you could add just a dash of like pink Himalayan sea salt. I feel like it kind of balances the taste out a little bit, but you don't have to. This Himalayan sea salt is going to give you like 84 minerals, so that's really going to help out as well. But like I said, you don't have to. So anyways, I hope you like this video. I hope this video has given you an idea of what you can do with apple cider vinegar. If you're someone who's dealing with like digestion problems or leaky gut or candida yeast overgrowth, then this recipe is really going to help out with that. I actually have a leaky gut quiz, which I'm going to post it in the description below. But that leaky gut quiz is great because it's going to help really give you a good idea if you do have a leaky gut or not. It's not like 100% accurate, but I spent months and months working on it. So it is pretty accurate. But what it's going to do is it's going to give you like a risk assessment of just where your gut health is at anyways. So I'll post that in the link below. All you got to do is just answer the questions. You'll submit your name and email, and then I'll send you your test results and kind of give you an idea of how much damage you've done to your gut or if you have any at all. You know, it's not like a rig quiz or anything. So anyways, I hope you like this. Let's see here. Yeah. I hope you like this nice little concoction that I have. It tastes pretty good. I think you'll like it. So anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me about this recipe or any other recipe suggestions, go ahead and comment below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video.